Ola used to be a star ballerina, performing on big stages with lights shining bright and crowds clapping loudly. But now, she teaches ballet in a small dance studio. Her voice is soft but firm, guiding her students. She left the glitz and glamour of the big stage and the spotlight to take on the most important role of her life, being a mom. At the back of the studio, her daughter Ada watches. Ada's hazel eyes shine with wonder as she looks at the dancers. She dreams of dancing like her mom. But Ada is disabled and in a wheelchair. Her legs don't work like she wishes they would. One day on their way home, Ada spots something in a shop window. "Mom, stop!" she yells with excitement. She gestures towards a pair of old pink ballet shoes on display. To Ada, they aren't just shoes. They're a ticket to a world of grace and beauty, a world she longs to be part of. Inside the store, the shopkeeper, a mysterious older woman with silver hair, notices Ada's fascination. She smiles kindly and offers Ada a gift along with the shoes. A small music box. It's beautifully carved with a tiny ballerina inside that spins to a soft, magical tune. Ola pays for the shoes, collects the items, and thanks the shopkeeper. Then she and Ada leave. That night, in their modest apartment, Ada sits quietly in her room. Beside her on the bed lie the ballet shoes. In her lap, she cradles the old music box. Her hands tremble as she admires it. In the doorway, Ola watches her daughter, her face a mix of love and concern. "Don't stay up too late, okay?" "It's been a long day," Ola said. Ada doesn't look up, her voice distant as she responds, "I won't. Good night, Mom." She puts on the worn ballet shoes and winds up the music box. As the ballerina spins, Ada imagines herself dancing. Suddenly, a strange warmth flows through her legs. She wiggles her toes, and to her surprise, they move. In shock, Ada stands up. For the first time ever, she takes a step, then another. Soon, she's twirling around her room, the music from the box swirling around her. Her heart fills with joy as she spins and leaps, feeling weightless. But then the world around her blurs, and everything goes dark suddenly. When Ada opens her eyes, she's in a grand ballroom. The floor gleams like a mirror and golden chandeliers sparkle above. She's wearing a beautiful ballet costume, and her hair is styled like a princess. The air smells like roses, and everything feels magical. A woman appears tall and elegant, with eyes that seem to hold the stars. She calls herself the Queen of Dreams. "Here, you can do anything," the Queen says. "You can dance, walk, and live your dreams forever." Orchestral music fills the room, and Ada begins to dance. She feels alive, spinning and leaping as the audience cheers. She's the star, the center of everything. It's perfect. For the first time, Ada feels complete. Then Ada hears a faint voice calling her. It's her mom. Ada asks the Queen, "Can my mom come here too?" But the Queen shakes her head. "This world is only for you," she says. "This is where you belong. Here, you can dance forever and be adored by all." Saddened, Ada turns back to gaze at the audience once more. They were still clapping, their faces filled with joy and admiration. It was a sight she wanted to hold on to forever. "I've never felt like this," she whispers. "It's everything I've ever wanted." The queen tries to persuade Ada, and it can always be this way. "Stay with me, and every night will be just like this one, or even grander." The idea was tempting, almost irresistible. Ada feels a pull in her heart, a longing to remain in this perfect moment. The world beyond the dream seemed so far away, so dim in comparison to the brilliance of the stage and the warmth of the audience's love. Ada looks at the crowd, then back at the queen. "But I miss my mum," she whispers. The queen's appearance changes as she yells, "You must choose. Stay here and live your dreams, or go back to your old life." Ada's heart aches. She loves dancing, but she loves her mum more. Then she remembers the shoes. Her mum's voice comes through again. Soft but firm, "Take off the shoes, Ada." With trembling hands, Ada pulls off the ballet shoes. The magical world fades away, and the queen's voice echoes in anger. Ada closes her eyes and whispers, "I want to go home." When Ada opens her eyes, she's back in her room. The music box is quiet, and the shoes lie beside her. Her mum comes in and hugs her tightly. "Are you okay?" Ola asks. Ada smiles and nods. "I'm glad to be home," she says. They both agree to return the ballet shoes and the music box. On her way to the studio that morning, Ola passes by the thrift store to drop off the ballet shoes and music box. When she gets there, it is empty and abandoned, covered in dust and cobwebs, as if no one had been there in years. Ola leaves the ballet shoes and music box on the floor in the center of the store and walks away. That morning, Ola steps into the studio alone. And for the first time in years, she dances, not for an audience, but for herself and Ada. Her movements are full of love, a gift she knows she can share with her daughter. She knows she will never be a professional dancer again. That part of her life was over. She had made peace with it long ago. But dancing didn't have to be about performing or applause. It could just be for her. And for Ada, she would teach her daughter everything she knows about ballet. The joy, the discipline, the beauty. Ada might never dance like she had, but that doesn't matter. What matters is that Ada feels the magic of it the way she has. And so life went back to normal, but something had changed. Ola and Ada found joy in dancing together. Even if Ada couldn't move like the others, they learned that dance wasn't about being perfect. It was about love, music, and sharing special moments.